Good morning. Today is Monday. How was your weekend? Was it good? I hope it was. If it was good, I'm great. I'm glad it was good. If it wasn't so good, it will be better. Days are temporary. So, what's happening today, don't let it affect what will happen tomorrow. Russ is home. He's sick. And so he's home and he's got one of those voices that carry, just like loud, you know. I never need to question where he's at because I can always hear him. Anyway, so this morning, I log in about 9:05 or whatever. I don't have to start for another 20 minutes. And my supervisor messages me ASAP on Teams while I'm away from my desk. So she texts me, like, you didn't sign your time card. Oh, so why did you work 10 hours on Tuesday? Well, I'm like, okay, so I had facilitation review on Tuesday. I did not realize. And then I also thought I had AWP. She's like, okay. So I guess, like, the way she messages you or texts or messages you sounds so bitchy. But in, like, phone and probably real life, I don't know, I've never met her in real life, because, remote worker. She doesn't sound that way. She sounds nice, but I don't know if it's like the texting, she doesn't text how she talks. She texts what she thinks sounds professional, when really it sounds really bitchy. So I just take that into account and be like, okay, well, Tuesday, I thought this and that, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, okay. So it was fine. It's not like I won't get paid for my 10 hours. I did 2 hours of overtime this week. Unknown. Because we're union. So union only allocates a certain number of overtime hours. And if they don't approve overtime, you can't do overtime. Well, I had no choice. So I did overtime. Technically, I should have ended 2 hours early on either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Well, Friday, I should have actually put in for more time on Friday because I did overtime that day too, an hour and a half, but I didn't. Regardless, so it's fine. I enjoyed what I was doing at the time, so it's okay. What she don't know won't hurt her. Okay, anyway, so that was the whole thing on this morning, just before I got my tea ready. I didn't have my tea ready. I was sitting on the John, which, as you know, is the toilet. It's not a porta-john because it's not portable. It's just a John. Why do they call it a John? That's a really good question. Let's look it up. It's really simple. Sir John Harington was the inventor of the forerunner of the first flushing toilet, known as the Ajax. So, it's only fitting that the first name should have become synonymous with the toilet. So, the inventor's name was Sir John Harington, and so they call it a John. Easy as that. Now we know. Good afternoon. It is my lunch. Russ is still here. Obviously, he's working. He's working in the living room, so I cannot go out and record because my husband is basically a nudist. So he will walk around the house without any clothes on. So I need to be careful. Plus, he's more private than I am, so I respect his privacy by not putting him in videos. He will show up in videos if he wants to. Oh man, do I have like a pimple? Yeah, I got a pimple coming out right here. Awesome. Anywho, work's going fine. Nothing really to report. I do, however, have chicken nuggets. just Walmart chicken nuggets. I put them in the air fryer, and I like to dip them in honey because I'm an adult child. Okay. Sleeping. Him and the cat. So, you know, can't do anything here. So what I'm gonna do, make something quick to eat that's not pasta, because pasta makes me poop like directly after eating it, and I feel really bloated and gross. So something in pasta. Maybe I have a slight gluten allergy, I don't know. But what I do know is we don't have any chicken. We'll make some veggie stir fry. Yep, veggie stir fry sounds really good. That's all we'll have for supper. All right, everybody. A very uneventful day. Uneventful. Nothing happened. What happened, kitty? What happened? Anything? Did anything happen? Nah, I didn't think so. So, because nothing happened, there was nothing to record. Russ will probably stay home tomorrow again. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my water. That's right here. And which means he'll work from home again. And it's a good option to work from home. I don't have to go into the office, which I've missed very few days because I don't have to go into the office. I don't think I've called in sick in, when did I call in sick? I think I had COVID like 2 years ago. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. So, let's go to bed. Alright, so like I said, eventless. That's not what I said. It was uneventful. Eventfulness? That is not a word. Anyway, time for bed. Hopefully tomorrow is a beautiful day and I can go for a walk or something. In the meantime, have a good night. It's Tuesday tomorrow. Get your taco supplies ready. See you tomorrow. Toodles!